Assalamualaikum and good evening to all of you. First of all, I would like to introduce myself before we start the presentation. My name is Muhammad Nur Syamim bin Muhammad IKHSAN and my matric number is TM2200X. Next, I would like to present my project that is we call paper fastener. The paper fastener is a basic office supply that is utilized by everyone such as student, lecturer, administrative staff and many more. This is because the expansion of used paper create this demand to create something that holds type of paper into place without hassles. The paper fastener is a creative and ingenious idea created, and before its creation, people have been using stitch, wax or glue to bind paper together. There are many types of paper fastener in the industry currently and expanding, such as eyelet, metal paper fastener and plastic one. The plastic paper fastener is our focus in this project. Next, the paper fastener is using for holding a sheet of paper in nowadays use. The paper fastener consists of 3 parts in it. The following are the part on the paper fastener. First, we can see body paper fastener. Next, fastener, and last but not least, the clipper. For the material selection, we have researched about all material and we are choose 3 material for fastener to be selected. First, we can use the polyvinyl chloride, or we call PVC. PVC is an economical and versatile thermoplastic polymer and is used in the building and construction industry. Next material is low density polyethylene, or we call LDPE. LDPE is safe for using. Still, it is not environmentally because has only a small percentage of LDPE is recycled. For the last material to be discussed is polypropylene, or we call PP. PP is a thermoplastic polymer used in a wide variety of applications. Next, we are choosing to use polyvinyl chloride, or we call PVC, for the body fastener. It is because PVC is an economical and versatile thermoplastic polymer which is commonly used in the building and construction industry. It is a white, brittle solid material which can be found in powder form or granules. PVC is slowly gaining its popularity, replacing traditional building material because it is stronger, tough, more flexible, more elastic, and it can be solvent welded. PVC is commonly used in making pipe, cooking oil bottle, door frame and window. Engineers are now preferring to use PVC as it contributes many benefits to society. We choose PVC as the material to engineer the plastic paper fastener due to many reasons listed as follow. PVC is very versatile which can be used in many forms. It is easily shaped during the process of manufacturing and softened at the temperature of about 80 degrees Celsius. Plus, it has a very strong resistance to chemical where corrosion do not occur easily. Therefore, it can be used in many types of products. Another key point is that it is very durable and energy efficient when manufacturing it. The point that contribute to its durability is that PVC can serve a long span of life for product manufacture, preventing waste generate. Since sustainability is a hot topic nowadays, PVC is much more sustainability compared to most thermoplastic as it can be made without the usage of oil. Commonly, PVC is made from 57% salt and 43% of oil. However, there are some places in the world where the oil can be replaced with bio-derived hydrocarbon feedstock, contributing to sustainability. Besides as a thermoplastic, PVC is also an ideal material suitable to be recycled 100% and can be identified as recycling. Next, the material selection for metal in paper fastener is aluminium. Aluminium is a lightweight, durable and corrosion resistant. For the properties for the aluminium is light, non-toxic, good strength, good conductivity of heat, and recyclability. Next metal material is stainless steel. Stainless steel is a composed primarily from iron and carbon. For the properties, it is corrosion resistant, high tensile strength, very durable, easy for mobility and fabrication, and last, environmentally friendly, or we call recyclable. Lastly, for the metal selection for this product is tin. Tin is a ductile, malleable and highly crystalline silvery. Properties for this material is soft, non-toxic, high corrosion resistant, highly malleable, it is able to be shaped and easy to recycle. Next, for the metal, we are choosing aluminium to produce fastener and clipper. It is because aluminium is a metal that has a lower density than other common metal, which means it is lightweight and easy to carry. For this reason, it is preferred metal choice when to create the paper fastener. This material is also very strong and easy to shape, make it easier to shape as fastener. It also has a strong affinity for oxygen and create a protective coating of oxide on the surface when exposed to air and water, which can cause corrosion. Because of the oxide, aluminum is resistant to corrosion, making it more reliable. Aluminium is more affordable because the price for 1 kilo is about $2.82 based on a market insider. This is an advantage to do a mass production using this material since it is affordable. That's all from me. Thank you.
Chapter 2, Prototyping Process. Justification of process selection. In this phase, we are going to explain about our component. The first component is body of paper fastener and also clipper. We are using PVC to do 3D printing and it is slowly gaining popularity. Note that the vinyl is also the name of a PVC, has the necessary quality for 3D printing and can produce high quality product. The product can withstand bad weather, are harder in strength, UV, fire, and also solvent resistant. However, it is a setback to it where there will be emission of fume of hydrogen chloride. Another method that can use to produce the body and the clipper of the plastic paper fastener is injection molding. Since PVC is a type of thermoplastic, injection molding is one of the main and common processes used for thermoplastic. By using injection molding, it is production cycle times range from the 10 to 30 seconds, which is a speedy process for mass production. Similarly to 3D printing, injection molding supports making a product as light as 50 grams. And in this case, our body and a clipper is roughly about 100 grams. And our next component is a fastener. The fastener is using shearing. Shearing is one of ways to produce the fastener. Shearing is under the cutting operation, and cutting is accomplished by a shearing action between two sharp cutting edges. This involves a moving blade applying pressure and pushing a workpiece against a fixed blade. This is typically used to cut large size sheets of metal into smaller sections. We can utilize this to produce the fastener as it is a very slim metal workpiece. And the shearing process can produce products that are 0.4 millimeters to 6.0 millimeters thick. This is suitable to make the fastener it has a thickness about 3 millimeters. Since we are working with aluminium, shearing is a good way to produce the fastener, as aluminium is a type of soft metal that is very easy to work with. Shearing is beneficial to engineers as it is highly cost-effective, great for mass production, and also It is not deals to produce product that are under 0.75 inches, which is 1.905 cm. Besides, shearing has another downside to it, which it can produce blurred edge for metal if the blades of the shearing machine are not adjusted properly. The second is a high-speed punch press is another method for engineer to metal part of the plastic paper fastener. It is suitable for mass production where large quantities of product are demanded and must be manufactured using a thin metal sheets. The high-speed punch press machine has specific motor and generators which require hundreds of sheets with a similar shape. These need a production process that is suited for large production with a consistent quality payoff, such as let's take a look at our machine. The first one, the machine that we are going to use are injection molding machine, FDM 3D printing machine, stamping press machine, and also shearing machine. Our first machine is injection molding machine. Injection molding machines is a machine for manufacturing plastic product by the injection molding process. It consists of two main parts, an injection unit and also a clamping unit. For the injection units of injection molding machine is similar to that of an extruder. Before injecting the polymer resins into the mold, the injecting unit melts it. It's comprised of a barrel on one end with a hopper that feeds a supply of plastic pellets. It is possible that the unit is screw-fed or also ram-fed. Our second unit is clamping units. The clamping component maintains the mold close against the pressure created when the injection pressure pulls plastic into closed mold. These elements keeps the molds to half in line with one another during injection process. Our second machine is FDM 3D machines. Fused definition modeling, or as known as FDM, 3D printings are most widely used type in commodity printing 3D printers. It is an additive manufacturing process that falls within the categories of material extrusion. An object is constructed in FDM, but layer by layer selectively depositing melted material in a predefined direction. The material are thermoplastic polymers that comes in form of filaments. Our next machine is stamping press machine. The high-speed stamping press machine is best suitable for economical production of precise part with a high cutting accuracy. It is used where a very large quantity have to be produced using thin sheets metal processing. And last but not least, shearing machine. Shearing machine is a shears a seed by moving one blade relative to the other in a reciprocating linear motion. A reasonable blade gap is provided to the metal sheets of various thickness by means of the moving upper blades and the stationary lower blades, resulting in the blades being broken and split according to desired size. And the manual of the shearing machine is a kind of cutting equipment which is widely used in machining field. It can cut steel plate material of various thickness. It is divided into three types, which are flat shear, roller shear, and also vibration shear. The flat shear are widely used when shearing machine with cutting thickness less than 10 mm. Mostly used in mechanical transmission. When the thickness is more than 10 mm, hydraulic transmission is widely used. The metal is cut by single or continuous operation with foot, pedal, or button operation. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is ADIB ZULKEPLI and my ID number is TL2010. Today I will be presenting our chapter 3 production phase. First, the justification of process selection. The component which is body of paper, fastener and clipper will be using injection molding. Injection molding, since it is a PVC, it is a type of thermoplastic. Injection molding is one of the main and common process used for thermoplastic. By using injection molding, the production cycle time ranges from 10 to 30 seconds on average, which is a speedy process. Besides, similarly, like 3D printing, injection molding supports making a product as light as 50 grams, and in this case, the body and the clipper is roughly about 100 grams. However, in the long run, it's much economical if large quantities are produced compared to using 3D printing. Since we are not designing a new product, it is much more cost effective this way, even though it is pricier to design an injection mold tool upfront. This is because the high initial cost pays the manufacturer back over time with the low per unit cost. To add on, 3D printing allows us to have the space to create the new product design, but since the paper fastener is a universal object, it is nothing new anymore to the industry. In thermoplastic activity, the material used to produce the product can be recycled, which basically means that the materials can be added back into the raw materials that goes into the resin in the process again. Next is the component of the fastener. For the fastener, we will be using a high-speed punch press. This is the furnace method to engineer the metal part of the plastic paper fastener. It is ideal for mass production where large quantities of products are demanded and must be manufactured using a thin metal sheet like aluminum. In the mass production processes, the use of different types of high-speed presses is an effective way to improve production efficiency. The high-press machine has specific motors and generators which require hundreds of sheets with a similar shape. This needs a production process that is suited for large production with a consistent quality payoff, such as having a high precision cut metal sheet. Therefore, it is a great choice to produce the fastener needed. Next, the high-speed punch press machine offers many great benefits, like having good shock absorption performance and fairly accurate precision. The machine body remains stable with minimal vibration, ensuring the long-term accuracy of the machine tool. All in all, the high-speed punch press is the best way to manufacture the fastener. Next, about machines and tools. For the machine and tools, we will be using 3 different units, which is injection unit, stamping unit, and stamping press machine. For the injection unit of a machine is similar to that of an extruder. Before injecting the polymer resin into the mold, the injection unit melts it. It comprises of a barrel on one end with a hooper that feeds a supply of plastic pellets. It's possible that the unit is screw-fed or ram-fed. Next is clamping unit. The clamping components maintain the mold closed against the pressure created when injection pressure puts plastic into the closed mold. This element keeps the mold two halves in line with one another during injection process. Lastly, stamping presses machine. The high-speed stamping press machine is best suitable for the economical production of precise parts with a high cutting accuracy. It is very used everywhere in a large quantities using a thin metal sheet processing. A bolster plate and a ram make the press. The metal is formed between two parts of the press tool during the stamping operation. The upper element is attached to the press slide, while the lower member is fastened to the bolster plate that is immovable, or others is bent. A die cushion included in the bolster plate of some large presses can help apply blank folder process. Next is process procedure. For process procedure, there are two processes that will be used in our project. First is the injection molding process, and the other one is stamping process of automatic feeding high-speed press. For the injection mode, the process molten plastic has been pressured and forced into a mold and cooled until the melt solidified. The mold will open when the part is cooled sufficiently. The part is removed or ejected from the mold. The mold will close again to repeat the cycle. Like in this table, the stage 1 is the mold closes. Stage 2, materials injected into the mold. Stage 3 is the screw begins to turn and retracts, metering a specified weight of molten materials for the next shot. The next stage is the injection. Unit moves back from clamping unit. Stage 5 is the mold open to reveal the cooled product component. Stage 6 is the cooled product component is ejected from the mold and the mold closes again. Stage 7 is removing the runner and ready for packaging. The next process is stamping process of automatic feeding high-speed press. There are 6 stages in this process. The first one is coil cast. The second one is decoiling machine. The third one is steel straightener. The fourth one is zigzag servo feeder. The stage 5 is stamping process, and the last stage is inspection process. Lastly, about the manufacturing of production phase. In manufacturing of production phase, we will be using large mass production. Mass production is the manufacturing of large quantities of standardized products. It is usually used automation technology and assembly line to perform it. By using it, it can facilitate the efficient production of many similar products. For our product, the target is to produce the paper fastener 1 million pieces in a day. So that we needed a high-speed machine that we can achieve the target without facing any problem. There is several problems that we must face to achieve the target, such as defect of the product. Next is high speed. When we talk about high speed, it must be related to the way the machine processes. The machine that we use to produce the product that consists of materials such as aluminum and PVC is injection molding machine and high-speed stamping press machine. Both machines offered the high speed of production that helps us a lot in achieving our production target. Next is highly reliable. There are many things that we can discuss when we talk about the machine reliability. The best definition for this is a measure of the chances that a piece of equipment will work at its best for the whole of its life without breaking down at regular intervals. Equipment is considered reliable when it performs at full duty capacity for the expected amount of time. It is considered unreliable when the time between out of service incidents is too long. Next is cost-efficient process. Definition of cost-efficient process is the act of saving money by modifying a product or process to perform more efficiently is known as cost efficiency. This is done in order to boost the organization bottom line by lowering procurement cost and increasing overall efficiency. For our project, we choose the materials that we can get with lowest cost, but the quality is high. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will present about my project that we call paper fastener. The paper fastener consists of a few components like body, clipper and the fastener itself. The body is the base for the fastener and clipper, while the clipper hold the fastener when it is bent. Many various products can be used to make the component mentioned above, and we will discuss further on this project. Besides, many ways can be added to produce a paper fastener. The paper fastener is a universal product that can be purchased anywhere at many different price range and calibration.
Okay, thank you, Syamim. And I have a question for you. What is your target market for this paper fastener?
My target market is for office supply that utilized by everyone such as student, lecturer, administrative staff and many more.
Okay, thank you. And what about the machine and tool used to make this product?
Okay, for the machine and tools, we will be using injection molding to produce our product. Because by using injection molding, it is the most common process that is being used when it comes to plastic products. Also, the injection molding is the most suitable process to produce a mass production equipment.
Okay, I see. And what about the material itself? Why you choose PVC as your material for your body fastener?
Okay, that is a good question. Because PVC is an economical and versatile thermoplastic polymer, which is commonly used in building and construction industry. And then PVC has a strong properties. Tough, can be solvent welded, flexible, elastic, and then it is softened at 80 degrees Celsius. And then for the PVC, is a very versatile which can be used in many form. Plus, it has a very strong resistance to chemical, where corrosion do not occur easily. Therefore, it can be used in many type of product. Another key point is the very durable and energy efficient when manufacturing it. The point that contribute to its durability is that PVC can serve a long span of life for product manufacture, preventing waste generate.
Okay. I think that's all from me for the question. See you again, and I think this is a good product. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you.